Hey guys. Last one probably for the night. Starving. Uh, this is another one finished up for rain. This is really, really cool. I love this thing. This is for her Phoenix Props Empress Regnant. This was all weathered and installed by me. I did not do the chassis on this. This is a Solo Sabres chassis. But it is, both halves are installed exactly the same. The cool thing about this one is that you can unscrew, I believe it's this adapter down here on the bottom, and unthread this top one, and they included separate pommels so you can just carry in as dual sabers or as the actual double blade. But this thing is a freaking monster. I mean, just for comparison's sake, this is just a scrap flex that I'm working on. It's a little bit longer than a regular Graflex, but it should show the overall size just fine. Try to get those matched up. You got probably an extra 2.5 or so inches up on the emitter. And that's not including the fact that this is a monster double blade. And it unfurls super easy. You can either flick it or fold it out. I like to flick. Super satisfying, super neat, and again, it is huge. I did heat stain the emitters. I went over the whole thing with aluminum black and kind of nicked the high points on the black anodizing, just with a low grit sandpaper, just to kind of highlight the silver a little bit. 2-switch operation, and like I said, both are installed the same. This lower one is going to be your activation. This upper one is your auxiliary. Both are installed with Pro V 2.2, and both are insane. These things are so cool. But you unthread each side. Nice long thread on them. Chassis comes out just like that. Like I said, this is a Solo Sabres chassis. This is not my design. I believe these are Smuggler's Outpost 22mm speakers. I'm just going to demo off one side. I'll throw a blade in it. I'll throw a blade in one side, demo both sides. Unfurl super easy. That's just your center section. These things are insane. Swing on for bolt. Lower button is activation. Both halves are twist off. These chassis are a really snug fit, which I like. When I printed these files out, they were almost too tall for my old printer. I had an Ender 3 for a while, and they maxed out the height on that thing real quick. So holds up nice and neat. Like I said, lower buttons are activation. Nice twist off. Both emitter halves have 2 grub screws up in the emitter. Naturally, I'm off to go find my other Allen keys. Just to show off the blade plugs before I go and throw a blade in one side. Really nice. They are steel. I did heat treat them. I don't think my camera's picking them up that well, but they are stained. I also hit a little bit of aluminum black in there as well, just to kind of make it, a little rotty. Both sides are 1 inch, and these are running stock V3s. And I'm just going to knock down one side. I would love to throw both blades in and flip this thing out, but I have hit every single part of my little slice of our house with just my regular sabers, and I feel like throwing this thing around will make me have to do more work around here than I want to. But she is insistent on taking this saber with her to every single event that we go to, be it Disneyland or Comic-Con, and she's insistent on bringing both halves. This thing, when it has both blades in it, even just a little 26-inch blade, it's still right about 7 feet long. Like, in total, it is nuts. The thumbnail for this video is actually going to be a photo of this unfurled with 2 26-inch blades against my Derelict 2.0 with a 32-inch blade. And this thing is insane. It is a lot of fun, though, and it will absolutely get people out of your way, which is great. But that is about it for that guy. I'm going to go put that back on her desk because I don't really get to play with her toys as much as I would like to.